She looking at it like, well, why am I settling for this when I could have that guy that's on that yacht or on that jet or on that helicopter or traveling to the Maldives or Dubai or whatever? She's sitting down there thinking to herself, why am I settling when there's so much more options out there? And it must be real because so much other women are getting success with so much of these other options. So why am I settling for this regular guy in his regular town? It's just the sheer belief and knowledge of this. It puts girls in a position where they feel like, why am I settling? I don't have to settle. I don't have to be happy with just this. I need more. There's always a better option out there. And if you think about it, right, back in the day, women, hypergamy was always a thing. Like I said, they always wanted to go after the best man possible. So back in the day, women would go after the best man in their environment. If they were in a small town, maybe he was the head of a business or he was a lawyer or a doctor or whatever, she would still want to go after the best option available to her in that environment, but she was still limited really to the space and the geography of where she was. Maybe she might go to the neighboring city or the neighboring township or wherever, and there might be a couple guys there, but for the most part, she had to pick her the litter based off of the guys she had access to, depending on where her own sexual market value was, if those guys wanted her back. Like the captain of the football team would go after the cheerleading captain or whatever. You know what I mean? Just for example. No, right? Because of social media and hypergamy just naturally being a thing, these girls, they ain't stopping there. She could be in the middle of Ohio. She could sit down there and just pose that bathroom selfie and she'll have princes in Dubai and athletes and Drake and Chris Brown and all kind of celebs and influencers in her DMs. In her mind, like, she have all of this access. She have all of these different guys that she would have never had access to before in comparison to back in the day. Back in the day, the dating pool was just a neighborhood. Now is the entire world. The entire world is your dating market. Having that access alone kills loyalty.